Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Jsocraft SMP Season 3 Amplified server. We're here at Spawn Town as always. Where else? Well, hopefully soon we will move out and branch off into different projects that is outside of Spawn Town. But you know, Spawn Town is coming along very nicely. You got bits and bobs popping out everywhere. In fact, I could see someone back there working on something. It's pretty interesting. We will see what that is hopefully later in an episode. So we're back here in the spawn house, and we recently upgraded the spawn house, added a second floor to it, as you can see over here, and this garage and all that. We still need to find a permanent location for this place. For this garage door switch over here. But it's alright, it's alright, whatever. But today, we're going to work on this place over here. Now, this is going to be the living room. We're going to have a couch. We're going to have a TV. It's going to be amazing. So the floor over here, right, is going to be birch wood. Actually, am I recording? What just happened? My Minecraft just, completely killed itself. It just tabbed out. Anyways... so the floor over here is going to be birch wood. It's kind of like this transition. Over here it's sandstone, right? But over here it's birch. It's kind of the same color, but it is a different texture, and I think it looks really, really cool. We're gonna have a few flower pots. Did I just say flower pots? Flower, not flower. It's not even a flower. What am I saying? It's plants, bushes, whatever, this stuff, this thing over here. But something to mention actually is up here. Did a few modifications since the last episode, so we need the lighting over here. Now, my original plan, as you saw last time, was just to spread out the whole carpet over here so we can hide some torches, right? But that didn't look as good, so I just reverted back to the original plan, which is this. Just have this little section. There's no lighting underneath here because obviously the floor here is the roof. For the other thing, what was that? That was black, right? Yeah, that was black. These slabs is the roof for the living room, the future living room that we're going to make this episode. So that didn't work out. So I just put this thing over here, and it looks pretty cool. It blocks and it doesn't block the window, which I really like. It's you have that in a lot of houses. You have little plants in front of windows. So it works out pretty nicely. Also, another thing, I did the bathroom. This I didn't think was worth doing. Zaf, and who am I forgetting? Oh yeah, me. Zaf and I were on earlier today, and I just made this while we were talking and helping each other out. So this works very nicely. This kind of represents, if you don't look at the dirt, it kind of represents where you put in all your toothbrushes and whatnot, your hair combs and all that. So I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, so back to this over here. Now, so as I said, the floor is going to be birch. There's going to be over here something that looks along the lines of this. Let's see, can I make it? I think I'm prepared enough. So it goes kind of like this, right? I can't remember. There's two flower pots over here, and then there's a carpet on top, right over here, and it kind of looks like shelves, which I think looks really, really cool. And we also need to sort out this roof over here. I don't think I can break this. Yeah, this is the bed right over here, as you can see. Yeah, that's the bed in our bedroom. So we can't break that. I'm going to have to look at my other world how I sorted that out, how I did the roof. But it shouldn't be a problem. Also over here, right here, we can quickly punch this out, place that. Is that going to power the redstone line? Wait, what? Oh, look at that. That's funny. I was like, how did that turn off? But yeah, we could do that there, and then we can, well, we need to get out of here somehow, don't we? Let's get over here, place this there, and then we're gonna have two trapdoors, and we will have a flower pot with a birch sapling. Hello. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. While listening through the previous clip, I completely forgot to mention that yes, we have a new member on the server here. His name is Jsocraft, or Zaf, as we call him. He's really cool. Go check him out. Link will be in the description below. But yeah, anyway, so I've done a little bit of work over here. As you can see, this is where the couch is going to be. This is where the TV is going to be. There's going to be some stuff over here, and I do need to put some of this back here, like so. Up there will be a different color. Might as well take this out, put in some quartz. There's going to be a cool little shelf over here, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Also, there's another one of these here, like so. Also down below at the on-max smeltery, I'm cooking up some yeah, more clay to make flower pots. I have so many flower pots in this house, like almost a stack, I reckon. But another thing I discovered, underneath here, I was too lazy to get a different light source. I just heard fire. Oh, is that? Did you guys hear that? Is that from here? Did I hear it all the way from over there? I don't have fire anywhere else. Yeah. Did I hear it all the way from over here? There was no lightning storm recently, so I don't know. Anyways, if there's a fire, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? But yeah, so a cool thing I discovered, use torches here as the lighting instead of jack-o'-lanterns or whatever. If you put them like this, and then put the carpet on top, see that? You can kind of see the edge of the flame particle and the smoke particle coming out. But if you put the torches on the ground like this, as I had it before, how was it? It was something like this. See? Look at that. It covers it completely up, and the smoke particles don't go through it because it's like a block. So that's pretty cool. That's a neat little trick. I thought I would share it with you guys. But yeah, so as I said, we got some flower pots cooking, and then we would also have an item frame right over here. I think it was blue. Was it blue? Blue clay behind there. And then we have 3 snow piles like that. That kind of represents, you know, the little couch, the cushions. I think it works out really well. And now for the roof. So this is how I have it worked out over here, as you can see. So before in the previous clip, I said that I'm going to have to look at my previous, in my creative world. In the creative world, I have it like this. And it works out perfectly. This house, it has so many bits and bobs where it just works out perfect. Like it's, like here, for example. If we would dig this way or this way or this way, like... you can't dig that way, but only in the one spot that we can dig away a block, we can replace it with a different material, if you know what I mean. So it just works out really nice. But here, as I said, underneath this slab is whatchamacallit, a bed, and underneath this is a bookshelf, so it works out perfectly. We can dig out that block and put a brown clay over there, and now it looks like this. It looks pretty cool. And then we had a line of stuff like that. I forgot how it goes over here. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and then yeah, the rest of the roof is going to be like this. Someone suggested to use sea lanterns over here. That is a fantastic idea. It definitely looks better in modern. And I will definitely give that a try. We don't have a monument farm, which is something that we may or may not do in the future. Might as well put this button right here. Something we may or may not do in the future. But for now, we're just going to have to go out and kill them manually because we don't have a farm. But yeah, so this place is coming along pretty nicely. We also need nether brick over here to kind of represent the place where we put down, you know, the remote, and this is where you have your TV box and stuff like that, you know. That's where all that goes. But yeah, so this is awfully strange. I have armor equipped, but if you look down here, it doesn't say I got any armor. I'm not too sure what's going on, but yeah, that's weird. So I'm over here at the Wither Skeleton perimeter. It's something built by Alon Ground. I'm pretty sure I showed it on camera before, because I need a, as in one, Wither Skeletons. Hello. Are you? Oh, okay. A Wither Skeleton skull for aesthetics. What? Why are you using a Wither Skeleton skull as aesthetics? That's such a waste. I don't care. It looks amazing. Wow. Especially where I have it. As a matter of fact, I should probably go over here. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was a hole to lava. Should probably go over here and place a chest down, put all my stuff on, just in case, you know. But yeah, so I need to get a wither skeleton skull. It's gonna take a few tries. Hopefully I could get it relatively quick, and if I'm lucky, might get 4, because then we can find another wither and have one for the aesthetic decoration. But yeah, I'm gonna get working on that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the living room's pretty much done. I originally wanted to have the wither skeleton skull right over here, but for now we're gonna put an end rod right over here. It looks okay as well. We got this cool little modern shape. We're using stairs and slabs. I think it looks really cool. Also have this watch over here, or not, did I say watch? A clock over here. And here's the shelves and crystal over there, which looks really, really nice. And a blaze powder in that one. Brewing stand, crafting table, ender chest, all the stuff you need. But while looking at this again, I had kind of an idea. What if we were to lower it down by 1 block? It would give the house a lot more shape, a lot more depth. You know, maybe have this, we had the couch going like this. So over here we would have a stair going down. We would just move it down by 1. It could add so much more. So I'm going to give it a try. And if not, we can always reverse it back to how it was.
It's a chimney.
No. Ah, that's it. You reached the piston limit.
Lol.
Ziv, what have you done?
You can sing it faster than you're wrong, but it'll help if you just sing along.
That's my voice.
Yeah.
That's
not what you saw.
I love Patrick in the background.
Does anyone have a pickaxe?
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
Good! It'll help! It'll help!
Yeah.
If you just sing along!
You got any food? Oh, fuck.
What was that? I don't know. Anyways, I did what I was gonna do, as I said I was gonna do with the living room. I dropped it down by 1 block, and it makes such a big difference. It looks so much better now. Also added this white stained glass pane railing over here, and because of the way glass panes work, we can get something that looks kind of like this. So pretty much, I don't know if this is the right way to call it, but the glass panes kind of connect to the half of the block. They're a half block big, pretty much, right? So because of that, we can have something like this, and it really nicely lines up with the just where it dips down the stair. So it looks very, very cool. And I moved the sofa or couch or whatever you want to call it, flipped it around pretty much. So now we're sitting over here, maybe a bit too close to the TV, but hey, it's Minecraft, you don't care about health. But yeah, so yet to get a wither skeleton skull. I still need to get one and put it right over here. Maybe put it upside down. Nah. Still need to get a wither skeleton skull and put it over there instead of the end rod, but we'll do that eventually. And now, because we dipped it down by 1 block, we could avoid something that looks like this. Bam! You have the black coal block over here and the blue stained clay right over there, and now it kind of connects. I tend to avoid in my build connecting textures. And if you don't know what I'm on about, it's pretty much when you have 2 blocks like this, say, or say you're gonna have another oak wood planks right over there, you see. So you have 2 different blocks that have complete different textures, one here and one over here, and they're connected. The textures are connected like this, and I tend to avoid that as much as possible. Unfortunately, we do have this is the case in multiple areas in the house, but they're very hard to notice. For example, right over there, we have spruce planks, and then we have stone slabs, and we can't replace this with a stone slab. That will fix this problem, but then we have another problem where this is connected to this texture. See? So yeah, and then we have the same problem with here. You got spruce logs and we got stone slabs. Doesn't look the best, but hey, it's hard to notice and doesn't look that bad in this case. But yeah, so because of this, I can put these nice quartz slabs over here. We have the cyan clay at the back, and we have the blue stained clay right over here, and it's kind of nice, kind of floating. But that's pretty much it. I think I'm very happy with it. This interior is definitely much better than the previous interior we had before. Looks like Dib's building something over there. I'm gonna have to check that out in a second. But another thing to mention is where is he? Hi down there. Where? Oh, hi. But yeah, another thing to mention is this table. Using the snow piles, you can make a really cool floating looking table right over here. As you can see, it's 7 snow piles and a carpet on top. I think it looks pretty cool. I also saw this way back in the day when Beta Below did his modern house in Minecraft Season 4, just like where I saw this technique, and I immediately fell in love with it. So yeah, this is kind of like a a ping pong table or a pool table, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, it is not functional. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the interior of this whole house done. And that is also going to be it for this episode here on the Jsocraft SMP season... Over's home. Jsocraft Season 3 SMP server. If you've enjoyed, make sure to click on that like button. And if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for more Jsocraft videos, more tutorials, and more amazing videos like this one. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. So, Zaf.
Yeah.
You have a present for me.
No.
Oh. Well.
I mean, yes.
Haha. So.
Here you are.
Yay. I can't even remember why I'm getting this. What was it?
Don't worry. It's shiny and you love it.
Aha. Indeed, I do. Look at that. 9 diamonds. You know, I need 1 more diamond now. I want to get some mending for my axe. It's a little, yeah, almost broken.
Ooh, fancy smancy.
Yeah, but look, it's about to break. But yeah, thank you for the diamonds.
You're welcome. I run away.
Subscribe for Ditto 06 for annual content.